All right, hello everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. Please invite your friends and share the link with whoever you can. You know, there is a question. Some people they like to know the answer for it. That Prophet Muhammad, may Allah bless him and pray on him, he predicted a satellite dish. You know, it's really amazing that the guy who used to clean his bum, the Muslim, they claim that he speak about satellite dish. He cleaned his bum with 3 rocks and bones. The guy who dry his hand after he do poo-poo, you know, in the wall. It's amazing. The guy who said when the women have orgasm first, the baby will look like the women. If the man have orgasm first, the baby will look like the guy. I mean, Muhammad, he made tons of prophecy. None of them come true. But the Muslims insist that this is the only one is true. The rest are garbage. You know, the funny thing is, when I show Muslims a hadith, they say to me, show it to me from Sahih al-Bukhari. Show it to me from Sahih Muslim. Or at least show it to me from any of the Sahih books, which is 6 books. This hadith they are quoting is not even none of any of them, and it doesn't mean even what they say. And not only that, if you go to the hadith, you will say here, this is a question. Maybe somebody can find me the answer in English. Al-Islam, because this website have a English version of every topic. Al-Islam su'al wa jawab, Islam questions and answer. What is the authenticity of this hadith about the time of the hour? Where supposedly it says here, from the signs of the hour, tawasul al-atbaq wa an tuqta'u al-arham. You know, I did really good search to find out what exactly Muhammad he mean here, and most of Muslims, they claim that here it says that the strangers will be connected and the close one, they will be disconnected, and that's have nothing to do with satellite dish. Al-atbaq simply is about you separated in stages, like in the Quran it says tabaqun ala tabaq. If you go in the Quran, you will see in chapter 84 verse number 19 tabaqun ala tabaq, which means stages. Okay, and here they're speaking about like at the end of the day, how it's going to be supposedly. So atbaq is simply 2 things are not from the same kind, and they will be according to the hadith, they will be connected, or let us say they will have relation, and those who they are from the same kind, which is the family, they will be disconnected. So the hadith have nothing to do with the Muslims they claim. However, if you look with me here in the same website, it says the summaries of this hadith. This hadith is mawdu'. What mawdu' mean? You see, if I show Muslims, and by the way, I want to believe that this hadith is correct, because this hadith is very funny and very stupid to prove to us that Muhammad is a false prophet again. But the funny is, if I show Muslims a hadith, it says that this hadith is mawdu', he will say to me, you see, don't you see it says mawdu'? What mawdu' mean? Huh? What mawdu' mean? He will say to me, don't you know what mawdu' mean? Okay, what mawdu' mean? He will say to me, mawdu' mean fabricated. Okay, so why now you are accepting it? Why the Muslims, when they want, they accept the hadith which is mawdu', and they make a story of it. You see, this is what mawdu' mean. Read carefully with me. Mawdu' G, al-mawdu' fabricated hadith. And this is their claim, by the way. Okay, so when they say mawdu', that's mean they are saying it's fabricated. Okay, in the website, the guy who's asking you, a scholar, if this hadith is sahih or it is mawdu', the answer is mawdu', and there's no proof that it's connected to the prophet in any way. And then he quote many witnesses, or let us say a report of the story. Now here actually if you read and here again even this hadith is mawdu' and this hadith is mawdu' and even reported in Ibn Kathir, and it is the same story, so rejected by all Muslims. But just because here it says tawasul al-aqbat, that atbaq, the Muslim they say, oh look at the prophet saying that you know, a satellite dish. It doesn't say dish there. And the guy who came with this story, this guy, what his name, Hamza, he don't speak Arabic. Hamza is a convert person who learn Arabic, and he say right now in Algeria they say when they speak about satellite dish they say tabaq. Yeah, but this is atbaq is not a tabaq. Atbaq is not tabaq. Atbaq is people who they are, or let us say, it's not even talking about they communicate. It's about people who they are not from the same kind, they will be together, and people who they are from the same family, they will be not in touch, or let us say they don't care for each other. So from the sign of the judgment day, that those who they are from the same family, they will not care for each other, but those who they are from not even from your family, they will be having good relation. So he's saying because this is in Islam, you should not do that. In Islam, you should be connected to your family. That have nothing to do with satellite, have nothing to do with technology, and have nothing any of the garbage. But if we read this hadith together, I wish I can find you the, like somebody sent me here this this website, but I don't see the whole hadith in English anymore. I'm trying to find the hadith. Let us see if we can find the hadith translated by Muslims. Okay, Prophet, let us add Prophet Muhammad. I will not reject this hadith. For me, I like it actually, because this hadith will prove to us Muhammad is a false prophet. Sign of the judgment day, Prophet Muhammad about the future. Sign of, okay, let's see. This is maybe this one. This is an Islamic website. The technology, the text is so small to read. Let us see this one. This is just Ronin beginning satellite channel. I'm trying to find a translation for the hadith so we can love together. Yeah, I cannot find a translation, sadly. But anyway, the hadith is funny, proving to us Muhammad is a false prophet, because what Muhammad is saying here, you know, everything he's saying in this hadith is very funny and very stupid. As an example, if you read here, he says, speaking about the time of the judgment day, or let's say the hour, he said, the rain will be hot, that the one who is not trustworthy will be trusted. The one who is trustworthy, he is going will not be trustworthy. I mean, this is stupid thought. I mean, always there's many people who they are trustworthy and they are supposedly they betray you. Isn't it supposedly according to Muhammad, Eve, she betray her husband? Isn't it every woman in Islam she come in the image of the devil? Isn't it Allah, he entrusted the Jews to protect the Torah and they did not protect it? I mean, this is stupid. And then he says that from every tribe the liars of it is going to lead. Since ever, always the leaders, the kings are liars. Muhammad himself is the first liar between all the kings. He promised his wives that he will not do something, he do the opposite. You know, he was cheating in his wife, he was sleeping in the bed of his wife with his slaves. he was kidnapping women. He's a liar. You know, even the Muslims accuse him of stealing underwear. In every market there is people who they are like cheaters. So I mean, this is from the sign of judgment day. This is always happening. I mean, city is stupid. From the judgment day sign that rijal they like men, they like men, and women like women. That's very stupid too, because I mean, this has happened in Sodom and Gomorrah a long time ago. And you know, even the Quran have a chapter about speaking about the punishment of the gays and the lesbian. If he is a gay, you hurt his feeling, beat him with sandal. If she is a girl, she is a lesbian, you jail them in their rooms until they die, which means there's no just between the two punishment. There will be high like the too many mosque. Okay, but look, Muhammad here, he he contradict himself, because he said in different place that in the judgment day nobody will pray and nobody will go to mosque, and the mosque will be empty and no scholars will be left. But he is saying here the opposite, and then he says from the sign of the judgment day the world will be destroyed. I mean, and then he says, and what is built is going to be destroyed, and what is okay, and then from the signs of the judgment day that people will play music. I mean, this is stupid, you know. People will play music from the sign of judgment. People playing music before the Greek, before the Roman, from before Hammurabi. I mean, what this guy is talking about? He himself, he have a slave singing for him and dancing for him, and the drinking wine. He himself, he used to drink wine 4 days. يسقى له بالسقاء. He used even to teach how to make wine. From the signs of the judgment day, we will have too many sons of adultery, which mean bastards. Well, he himself, he was born 4 years after his father death. What this guy is talking about? And look what he said here. And he said, are they going to be Muslims? The one, all those things he's talking about, he said yes. Are they going to be Muslims? So look what Muhammad saying about you Muslim. And I challenge you to keep saying we believe in this hadith. Muhammad saying to you, at the judgment day, all of you, you will be gays. All of you, you will be lesbian. All of you, you will be bastards. All of you, you will not care for religion. All of you, you have Quran, but you don't care. Huh? And not only that, you will see, even like he says, and even a man, he is going to F his wife even after he divorced her. You know, this is all about Muslims. So the only thing you are happy about, it is you are going to have satellite dish as you claim. He just said that all of you, you will be homo. All of you, you will be lesbian. All of you will be cheaters. All of you will be liars. Muslims, only Muslims, talking only about Muslims. Read carefully. He says, وَقَالَ أَيَا عَبْدُ الرَّحْمَنِ وَهُمْ مُسْلِمُونَ. He said yes. So most of your children will be bastards. Most of you will be liars. Most of you will be hypocrite. Most of you will play music. Most of you will drink wine, and the majority, you know, and then most of you, your women who will have sex with women, and most of you men will have sex with men. And then at the end he says, and are they Muslims? All of those? He said yes. So I want the Muslims to say, yes, we believe it, and I challenge you to make a video about it and be proud about what your prophet said. All right? I challenge you. Now, I'm not going to stay here long, really. I'm going to start a new video. If you click at the info down in the channel there, you will see a link for YouTube. This is my other channel. So if you don't mind, when I'm done here, click at the info. There's a YouTube on info. Now the title is in German because the guy we are going to respond to him, he is speaking German. But don't worry, I will speak English. I don't speak German anyway. And actually, I do not know even what he's talking about, but I was guessing what he's talking about. Is very clear. I am like Allah. Allah is the best of the creators. I am the smartest between all the children of my family. But my mom, she have only one child. Unbelievable. Anyway, so after we finish, yeah, the admin posted the link. If you don't mind, click at the link and then join us in the other site. And before we go again, I remind the Muslims, I challenge you to make videos and say we believe in this hadith, because this hadith confirmed that all of you will be sons of bastards, all of you will be adulterous, all of you will be drunken, all of you are going to be homo, all of you will be gays and lesbian, all of you will be cheaters, liars, disgusting people according to your prophet. So if this is what is going to be you and your prophet, he's saying that about you. And as you see here, he says, قلت أيا أبا عبد الرحمن وهم مسلمون قال نعم قلت أيا أبا عبد الرحمن والقرآن بين ظهرانيهم. Abu Abdul Rahman, are they Muslims, those you are talking about? He said yes. And the Quran is between them? He said yes. So this is how stupid is your claim about the prophet is predicting the satellite. And this is the link for this hadith, and this is how a Christian prince he get them busted as usual. Oh, this link, I think it doesn't go because it is, yeah, it doesn't go, sorry, because simply the link is so long. Maybe I have to shorten the thing. Hold on, I have to shorten, Google shorten. You know what? I think I can post. I can post in the comment, right? Here we go. I can post in the comment. This is the link. You will see this. Still in the comment is going to be really long because there's Arabic in it involved. Let me shorten it. Look like I have to shorten it. Let us see. Google shorten link is not working. Okay, now let us see. All right, let us try now. I will post it in the comment, and then I will post it for you in the chat. And again, guys, don't forget to click at the other link, because right away after I finish from here, give me like just a few minutes, and I will start live broadcast about the guy who is making fun of the Bible. Let us give him a shower and some spanking. So see you there after 5 minutes from now. Don't forget to click at the link. The link is in the info, and actually the admin is posting the YouTube link in. This is different channel I have, not the Arabian Prophet. So this is why you have to go there. So it's not going to appear. And don't forget, please, to subscribe to that channel too. All right, we use many, in case as a backup. So thank you very much, and see you soon there. Take care.